We've all heard of Clark Rubber, but have you heard of Clark Equipment? Look at all this stuff. A whole heap of bobcats are coming too, so looking forward to carting those around the country shortly. But today we're heading down to DeLuca in Bendigo. So there you go, they're the bobcat dealer down there, tractors, that sort of stuff. So already got that tractor on now, but just a moment ago I did the time lapse of putting it on, so I might add that afterwards, but then I got a phone call and it wrecked it. So I'm effectively starting the video from now a little bit after I actually started. There you go. Oh, the way you can edit up technology these days, hey? So what are we doing here? We got the tractor on. We got two of these forklifts to whack on as well, these GTSs, which I'll double up the front there. Really need to utilise as much space as I can. So I got those. What else have we got? We got 4-in-1 buckets, a couple of loader kits, and rock grabbers and stuff. So we'll get the two forks on right up the front there next to each other. That should give me a little bit of room behind that to load them up. Load it up with the rest of the stuff. And we might go somewhere else and jam another forklift up the bum. We'll see how we go anyway. Let's check her out. Woo! Here we are. Tony's loading up his truck today. You know the best part about that, Scotty? Right. Have a look over there at the camera that's still recording. Run! That's what you get for being a smart ass, isn't it? So I buggered that up just a little bit. I need that tractor to go back about this much, so the frame of the forklift doesn't actually hit that counterweight. So we'll go do that now. Centimetre perfect, as Dennis Committee would say. Well, that's a pretty easy and quick part. So the last little bit is putting the palletised items on and then just strapping it down. I won't bore you with the details on that one because that will take me a little bit of time to cross chains and straps and that type of stuff under those forks. And so we'll just whack it back on a time lapse now, I reckon, and finish off the job that way. Happy days. P.S. Cheers for the shout-outs from everyone on the way down from Townsville too. Wishing me luck to get to my mate's wedding tomorrow. Got to be at least 20 people have called me up and, you know, given me words of encouragement. So that's fantastic. Thanks, guys. And, yeah, looks like we are going to make it at this stage. Well, you wouldn't believe it, but it absolutely bucketed down with rain pretty well at the end of that time lapse. So we gave up on that because I was there bucking about for a while. So although that probably went real bloody quick, at my end, that just seemed so boring and slow. And then once it started raining, I just didn't worry about it in the end. So you may have noticed on the back here, another tractor. Luckily, as I was sort of loading this along, struggling with those pallets in the middle, got the phone call, whack on a tractor for Melbourne. You bloody beauty. The only thing is now, that thing has to come off first in Bendigo. The rest of that is pretty well all Melbourne. So we're gonna have a bit of fun tonight, swapping all that around. But luckily, Jason down at DeLuca, once he sees this right now, he's got to organise that I could get this off tonight because let's be honest, mate, you probably got to enjoy the plug I just gave you. Ah, there you go. Might get my way with that one. Anyway, she's all on now. Ready to go. Whew. Gonna make it in time for the wedding, I dare say. Hopefully anyway. Fingers crossed. Catches. I achieved my goal, that's right. We got it all off last night at Toluca, so thanks for that, Jace. Got down into Melbourne, got the rest off, and I've now chucked this roller on for JCB, and I've got this little Clark return too to send me up to Sydney over the weekend. You wouldn't believe it, but we've done it, and by the time I park the truck up, I'm gonna have like 27 minutes to spare. So I was aiming for midday to be at my mate's joint, and I'm probably gonna sneak that in a little bit earlier. So who would have thought all that would go according to plan when I was at Townsville on, what was that, Tuesday. So, woo! Off to the wedding we go, eh? Pumped! Woo! Let's go. I said woo a few times. Woo! Woo! Let's see it. In the market for equipment finance, whether it's a truck, a trailer, an excavator, a bobcat, a hobby farm tractor, or even some sort of a wood chipper, give Brady Talbot a ring from Finley's and he'll be able to sort you right out. He comes highly recommended by myself and MK Trucking.